Coming to you live from downtown Toronto, here she is, Marilyn Denis.
Underway, one of our viewers wrote in to nominate his wife for a dream backyard makeover to surprise her in time for Mother's Day. Let's meet Stu.
Hi, my name is Stu, and I live in St. Catharines, Ontario. My beautiful wife, Jennifer, and our 3 kids, Grace, Braden, and Claire. Jennifer means the world to me. I fell in love with her the first time we met, and I knew that I wanted to be with her for the rest of my life. She rarely thinks about herself. She's always thinking about everyone else. She's very loving and caring.
Love you.
With 3 kids, we pretty much both have to work full time. In order to juggle around the family, the kids, and work and everything, we work opposite shifts. We definitely don't get to see each other as much as we would like to. It's often me coming home from work and then her leaving pretty much right away. We just bought this house a little over a year ago, and we did buy it because we want it to be the house that our kids grow up in. We plan on being here for a long time. When we bought the house, the backyard was half overgrown. There's a sewer grate in the back corner that was pretty unsafe. The grass isn't great. It's not graded properly. It's not even. So when the kids are running around back there, they'll often trip just over little bumps in the ground. Kids are really active, and they love to play outside when it's nice out. Unfortunately, we don't let them outside very often because the backyard has a lot of features, we'll call them, that aren't very suitable for kids. Our biggest priority is a place where the kids can play safely and just have fun. This Mother's Day, I want to show Jen that she is the most important thing in my life and one of the most important things in our kids' lives, and just make her know how special she is and how much she means to us.
I'm here in St. Catharines, Ontario to surprise Jennifer with the news that she has won our Mother's Day backyard makeover. We're just about to go knock on the door. I can't wait to see the look on her face. Here we go. Hi, Jennifer. Good morning. I'm Owen from the Marilyn Denis Show. I thought she was gonna tear up a little bit, but I could tell she was really excited. We have to get started right now. Okay. We're starting this thing today. We got trucks coming. They're gonna be here any minute. So you need to pack your bags. We gotta kick you out.
Okay.
Now with Jennifer gone, and with such a dramatic transformation on our hands, I called in a local company, Curb Appeal Landscaping, to help out. I've also asked our old friends and go-to deck guys to come out and give us a hand. Now we have got lots of work to do, so let's get started. Let's rip that yard apart. All right. My vision for the yard is to create a space that's open and livable with lots of space for the kids to just roam free, but also a couple of nice little spaces for the adults to relax and maybe entertain a few friends. Once we started digging up this yard, we found all kinds of treasures, from cinder blocks to old pipes to railway ties. This yard had it all. This is one of the most common nuisances across Canada, the Manitoba maple. These trees are incredibly successful at self-seeding, which is exactly what happened with this one. It is obviously causing a problem for the neighbor's foundation, but for our project, for Stu and Jennifer, the biggest concern are the bugs. And this is exactly what we're talking about. These are box elder beetles. And Stu has told me that in the summer, they completely cover the back wall of this house. We're partway through our demo on day 1, and we've run into our first setback. We thought everything in the back here was patio slabs, but it turns out that some of it is poured concrete, so this is going to be a little more effort than we first thought. For any renovation project, proper disposal is a very important consideration, because if it's done incorrectly, it can be very costly and very damaging to the environment. Here on our project, we have almost every kind of waste imaginable, from concrete and rubble to wood, both of which will be recycled, to scrap steel, which will be sold for money, which is great, to good old-fashioned landfill. Whenever you're removing trees from your yard, you should always contact an arborist. First and foremost for safety, but secondly because there are a lot of liability concerns with taking down trees, and there are a lot of laws protecting them. These guys had that tree down in no time at all. A major component of this project is grading. We're gonna slope it towards the back so we get proper drainage, but also level things out so that we have a nice space for the kids to play. With the grading well underway and with the beds edged out, this yard is really starting to take shape. It's the morning of our final day, and it's all about greening up this space. We're installing the new artificial turf, we're filling the garden beds with plants, and we still have to finish our shed and our play structure, so there's not a moment to spare. With such a young family, it's a big priority for me to leave a lot of the room in the yard wide open for the kids to just run around. This would normally mean installing sod, but instead, we've chosen to use Saratoga artificial turf with brown thatch. The last phase of our installation is to run a power sweeper over the turf, which lifts up the pile and makes it look just like real grass. Heavy lifting done, it's time for the finishing touches. I am so happy with how this has come together, and I can't wait to show Jennifer her new yard. You ready?
Yes.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, open. Wow.
Oh
What do you
my
think,
God.
Grace? Look at this.
Perfect.
Awesome, eh?
Absolutely surprised. Couldn't be any more happy and thrilled. It's gorgeous. I love it.
One of the big things that we incorporated into the makeover is this beautiful new deck. We wanted to make it really spacious for you, so we've got lots of room for your table and chairs. And thanks to Walmart for those. They also provided us with a brand new barbecue for you.
I needed one. That's great.
I love the deck. I couldn't ask for a more perfect space for our family.
I know a big part of the reason you guys wanted to redo your backyard was to provide a space for your kids just to go and play, and they're already doing that.
Yes.
So we have a big, beautiful new play set, and this is actually synthetic turf. This is super high quality, 20-year lifespan grass that you are never gonna have to mow.
Oh my gosh.
And it's nice and soft, so no problems for the kids. And we've also installed garden beds all around the perimeter of the property. We wanted to soften the edges and give you guys some color and some flowers. Now, last but not least, I wanted to do something for you. So we've created a nice little patio lounge chair section where you can come at the end of a long week, have a drink, take it easy, let the kids run wild, and have some time for yourselves.
That's great.
Thank you so much.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
And it was a pleasure to meet you and have a lot of fun. Jennifer's reaction was the reason we do these makeovers. Stunned, silence, lost for words. It was perfect.
I love him with all my heart, and definitely was a big surprise. It means the world to me.
Please welcome Jennifer and Stu. We love you, Stu. We've all fallen in love with Stu.
Thank you.
What do you think your backyard's?
Oh my God, I love it. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect for us and our kids.
Yes.
They're out there all day long and just enjoying it. They love it, and thank you.
Happy
so
Mother's
much.
Day.
Thank you so much.
Happy
Owen.
Mother's
Thank
Day.
you.
Thank you, Owen. And you want to thank somebody?
Yeah, we have to thank Curb Appeal Landscaping and your
Yes.
deck company. Those guys worked so hard.
Really hard. Really hard. Thank
to get all
you.
this done and did a fantastic job.
Job well done. We're just getting started. Lots more Mother's Day surprises coming along all this week. I got to hurry up because they're putting the credits up. Bye. See ya.